Welcome and thanks for joining us for the NBA Rookie Showcase alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, Clark, we're going to watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that can obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But, of course, performing when there's pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Burke?
Well, he's really a do-it-all point guard offensively. He can shoot from the outside, penetrate, makes good decisions, whether on the drive and kick or in the pick and roll.
Yeah, I like him because of his shooting ability and his smart. He's a guy who thinks the game. He's quicker than you think. He has tremendous ability to shoot it off the dribble, and that makes it tough to deal with him, especially when he's involved in pick and rolls. He does a nice job of keeping defenses off balance.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game.
And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. And you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation at Ohio State University. What a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters. And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place going at it 5-on-5.
There's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
And here is Carter Williams following the three from Red Hot. And the to Muhammad. Feeds it to McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
His ticket to the NBA is his great scoring ability.
And he's putting it on display, guys. Getting buckets right and left.
Burke kicks to Porter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. They set the pick. Pass to Burke. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Star. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Stars. That one is no good. The Elites leading by 3. Here's Red Hot. It's rebounded by McLemore. That's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Feeds it to Bennett. The dish to Carter Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Kicks it to McLemore. Lands. Pass to Bennett. And he drops it in from the low post. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Goes up on the high post. No good from Red Hot.
My taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him.
It looked to me like, and you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game taking pictures of you, my friend. You've reached celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
This is how the floor looks for the Stars starting the second. Carter Williams is out there with McLemore. Then there's Muhammad. Then there's Len, and it's Bennett, and it's the foursome. Gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Larkin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Carter Williams, defended by Larkin, and that goes out of bounds. And it's the Elites with the ball. He passes to Burke. He kicks it to Oladipo. Defended by McLemore. Shoots a fader. Looking to end the drought. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
Bennett kicks to Carter Williams. The feed to Bennett. He dishes it to Muhammad.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Oladipo, the pass to Red. Off target from three-point range. The Stars trailing. Len sets a screen for Muhammad. Dishes to McLemore. Pass to Carter Williams. To the middle. Muhammad. And he lays it straight in. Muhammad's got 7.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game. You've got their full attention.
McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. He feeds it to McLemore. Launches a three. Elites with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The pass to Red. It's good on the jump shot. 8 points for him.
A little lucky, frankly, but they did get it to go.
And here comes Carter Williams. He's got 5. Feeds to Muhammad. Dish now to McLemore. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Carter Williams. From deep. And the basket good. Carter Williams has got 8.
And he's managing to do what everyone hopes to do, and that's really demonstrate his talent.
Yeah, it's been a good showing for him. A lot of pressure in a game like this, but it seems to have brought out the best in him.
Here's Red Hot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Carter Williams kicks to Muhammad. Out of bounds. The Elites take
A mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have.
And that does it for the first half of play. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back in the first half in the Champs Rookie Showcase. What a great event. And one night for these young prospects still raring to go.
Well, an exciting first half of basketball now in the books.
Yeah, they're really putting on a show and rising to the occasion so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Elites. Red Hot in at shooting guard. Cody Zeller out there with Noel. Then it's Porter. And it's Berg in at the 1 spot.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit.
Oh, look out!
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating
They set the screen. Porter passes to Burke. Here's Red Hot. Pulls up on the wing. The fadeaway. Another miss by the Elites.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
Carter Williams off the pick from Bennett. Pass to Muhammad. Offensive rebound. Lynn. Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Muhammad, guarded by Porter. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
On offense, here are the Stars. They've got an 8-0 run. Bennett setting the pick for Carter Williams. He passes to McLemore for the lead. Burke grabs the miss. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Carter Williams dishes to McLemore. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 3-point Stars lead.
Oh, when you talk about a beautiful shooting stroke, just look at Ben McLemore out of Kansas. From the ground up, sets his feet, great balance, elevation. Through. I just love McLemore's potential offensively.
I like his upside as well. And you talk about that stroke, it is honey sweet to look at and as efficient as a heat pump. No wasted motion or energy in that. And as he learns to play off screens and be a little more aggressive in attacking the basket, I think he's got a chance to maybe be an all-star player down the road. Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them.
The Elites leading by 3.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
For most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
Beautiful passes he's making to set up his teammates out there.
And that's something he'll definitely bring to the table for whichever team drafts him. His ability to make plays for other people.
And Muhammad kicks to Bennett. He dishes it to Muhammad.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Oladipo, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Elites making a change here. Noel's checked in. The Stars trail by 8, and out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. Here's Larkin. It's the biggest of the game. He kicks it to Noel. Passes to Larkin. The feed to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Elite lead.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
Dishes it to Bennett. He feeds it. There's the pass to Bennett. Kicks to Muhammad. It's good from long range. Muhammad's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Now here's Noel. He's guarded closely. The shot from the low post is good.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
That drops. 14 points for Shabazz Muhammad. And so here are the Elites. They've led by as much as 10. Oladipo off the the pick from Zeller. Oladipo, the pass to Red. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Stars trail by 7. And Bennett throws it down.
Strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
1:24 left to play in the third. And Muhammad kicks to Carter Williams. And the call will be against the Elites, leading by 3. On the floor for the Stars. Muhammad is out there with Bennett. Then there's Len. Then it's McLemore. And it's Carter Williams in at the point guard position.
And he's a prospect that a lot of teams have really salivated over. I mean, his physical gift, obvious.
And when GMs think upside, I mean, the best case scenario, those attributes are often a huge factor.
Feeds it to McLemore. The putback and a dunk by Len.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fella.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight. Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
There's the dish to Muhammad. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Pass to Porter. He dishes it to Burke. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Carter Williams, the pass to Muhammad. Doubled by Porter. He kicks to Bennett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, and the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
And that one's good. 14 points for Red Hot.
You have to be impressed with some of the passes he's making out there.
Court vision. His game that maybe hasn't gotten enough attention.
Len sets a screen for Carter Williams. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his 5th foul.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
It's stolen.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
Zeller dishes to Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 8-point elite lead.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Carter Williams kicks to McLemore. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Muhammad with the steal. Muhammad gets a screen from Carter Williams. Pass to Bennett. Here's Len. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Red Hot's been doing. He's got 14 points, and he's added those numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
And stolen by Noel. Here's Red Hot. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Red Hot's got 10 points in just the second half.
Tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Doubled by Burke. Here's Carter Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
His stroke is getting dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
It's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now, here's Porter. Defended by Muhammad. Zeller setting the pick for Burke. And Zeller backs down. Good on the shot. Zeller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now here's Carter Williams. And McLemore kicks to Carter Williams. Passes it to Bennett. McLemore. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Porter passes to Reddick. And there's the feed to Noel. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Stars trail by 8. McLemore dishes to Muhammad. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Elites.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all.
What I like, high percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
Now here's Carter Williams. He passes it to Bennett. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by the Elites. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The Stars trail by 7, and the call will be against Reddick. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Make a walk of shame back to the bench.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, okay. All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me. Get first shot, strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalk.
I know you just got done playing and probably want to catch a shower, so I'll keep this brief. I'm the GM of the Nets. We're looking for someone with a 22nd pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
Man, considering I spent my entire life working towards this goal, yeah, I feel pressure from myself to succeed now that I'm finally going to make it to the league. It's okay, though. I've put pressure on myself at every level I've played at, and, you know, here I am.
Okay, last question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Wow. Okay. So I want my career to go wherever it takes me, as cliche as that sounds. Ultimately, I want to be the best basketball player and best team player I can be. At the end of the day, that's really all I can ever ask out of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who gave 110% every time he set foot on the court.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick. Good game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the Bulls, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We're picking 20th in the upcoming draft. We love what we saw in you and want to ask you some questions to see how well you'd fit in with us. Question number 1. Coach Thibodeau preaches defense nonstop. His game plans are built entirely around it. What do you think about defense in today's game, and how does it apply to you?
Defense wins games. We have that pounded into our heads in college. I can't even begin to tell you the number of times I've created for myself on offense by simply getting the opportune steal or block on the defensive end. Defense is an art. It's not flashy. It doesn't get the kids excited, but it wins games, and that's what I'm all about. I think Coach T would love coaching me.
Next question. Chicago may be known as the Windy City, but are you aware of just how brutally cold the winters are? That wind comes right into the city off the lake, and oh boy, is it cold. We have freezing cold, we have snow, we have it all. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. But I need to know, as non-basketball related as this sounds, can you deal with these types of adverse conditions?
We play the games indoors, right? I don't see weather being a problem for me at all, man. Basketball is basketball, and to me, weather has no part in that. My lifestyle is laid back. I don't see that affecting me in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Good game tonight. GM of the Clippers here. We have the 25th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. The Clippers have been able to bring in a lot of talent the last few seasons, and we feel like our lineup is pretty much set for the future, except out on the wings. With that said, we plan on taking a very close look at you when our pick comes up. How do you feel your game blends in with other young guys like Blake, CP3, and DeAndre?
Those guys are great, and I'd love to play with them, but look, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I just don't want to play for your organization at this point in my career. It just doesn't seem like the right fit to me.
This team has a lot of momentum right now. We've gone through a rough patch for, well, a while now. But with guys like Chris Paul and Blake Griffin on hand, we really feel like we're on the up and up as you saw last year. We like what we've seen out of you, but how do you see yourself fitting in with the team?
I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but I just don't really get the whole Lob City thing you're trying to do here. I'm sure it's exciting basketball and all, but it isn't what I'd like to be known for. It's a good fit for me.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you at this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for some of the best young players in the world, a reward for their many years of dedication and hard work. It's also a time of extraordinary hope and excitement for our fans and our teams. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight just can't wait to join the NBA family. So let's get started. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University. With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University. With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland. With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
the New Orleans Pelicans, yes, the New Orleans Pelicans,
select
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
With the eighth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Kentavious Caldwell-Pope from the University of Georgia. With the ninth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Trey Burke from the University of Michigan. With the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select C.J. McCollum from Lehigh University. With the 11th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Michael Carter-Williams from Syracuse University.
With the 12th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select
Steve Adams from Rotorua, New Zealand, and the University of Pittsburgh.
With the 13th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Kelly Olynyk from Kamloops, Canada, and Gonzaga University.
With the 14th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select
Shabazz Muhammad.
With the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select
Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece.
With the 16th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Lucas Nogueira from Brazil. With the 17th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
Dennis Schroeder from Braunschweig, Germany.
With the 18th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
Shane Larkin from the University of Miami. Shane is in the building.
With the 19th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Sergei Karasov from Russia. With the 20th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select the 20-year-old shooting guard from the University of Michigan.